Good shoulder workout. Well, you all might as well grab your dice and get ready to roll them, because I don't know what's going to happen here. Again, another classic Catbird Hill ugly log. This thing is misshapen in just about every way. Sort of shaped a bit like a boat hull. We've got two big branch nubs sticking out the top. Got a little bit of a side-to-side curve to it. But it's red oak. And we know from the previous log, red oak log number 1, that there was a lot of good stuff inside there. So we'll see what we end up getting here. I don't have my tape with me, but I think we're probably about 18 inches, 20 inches at that end. And we've got about 12 inches at this end here. So we'll have to get our toe board in place here, get our pith leveled, and take a skim cut off. What I want to do is actually just take this top slab off here, get these nubs out of the way, and flip it over 180 degrees and take the bottom off, and then we'll see what it looks like. We'll see what we can do as far as whether we want to go live edge or we want to make some nice finished boards here. Stay tuned. Take a nice chunk of firewood. Wow. That's pretty. Oh my, look at that. Wow. That is really, really pretty cool. It's amazing. You can see the very center, the pith of the branch, the large branch which came off of this portion of the trunk. Same thing here. All right, very promising. So I think I've made my decision here as to what to do with this log and how to try to mill it to get the most out of it. You can sort of see the odd shape, almost a mildly serpentine shape to that log. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just flip it 180, put the freshly cut side down on the bunks, and then I am going to just slab it from there. If I try to, make this into a cant, you can kind of see what would happen here in this fairly narrow pinched area. I'm not going to end up with much wood, particularly when you see that area is not really lined up with the end of this log. So I think just to get the most usable wood out of it, even if it has to be trimmed later or sectioned later, I think I'm just going to flip it and slab it. Hope that's the right decision. Yep, this was definitely worth it. I think that's why they call it red oak. Boy, I am really glad I decided to just slab this. I would have wasted so many of the interesting little details like this little knot here and the one right there. All that would have been cut off in the effort of making a cant. Wow. Yep. I'm so glad I picked this log up off the road. Welcome back to Catbird Hill. John here. Did I tell you guys I love sawmilling? I think I could spend every hour every day doing this. This log was a blast. You saw in the beginning what it looked like. Didn't look like anything. In fact, I have posted pictures of these logs that I've cut, the last 2 red oak logs, on my sawmill Facebook group. And almost to a person, everyone said that if they saw that log, they would think firewood right away. But as you can tell from some of these images, this turned out to be another gold mine of red oak. Just amazing. So what I did is I cut most of the slabs into 1-inch thicknesses. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 10. 10 1-inch thick slabs. I'm sorry. No, actually, that's not correct. I have 7 1-inch thick slabs. And then these 3 here and this one, the 3 on the ground are 1.5 inches, and this is about 2.5 inches. Now, the reason I left this one thick, you can probably tell here, is just look how skinny this neck is, and you can tell underneath there's just not a lot of material. So I didn't want this to necessarily break or fracture during lifting or transport. I wanted to keep some thickness there, so that at least, if the whole thing isn't going to be used, at least this top portion here, the wider portion, and this really cool sort of cathedral-y looking grain here could be preserved if something was to happen here. So that's why I purposely left that a little bit thicker. But all in all, a great day on the sawmill. Don't know what I'll do with this. Now I have quite a bit of board feet of red oak. I'll never use it, so I probably am going to put it up for sale. Slab wood and hardwoods milled around here are still selling reasonably well. I know it's not that case in all areas of the country, but in talking to some friends of mine in the area who are doing their own sawmilling and selling slabs and their finished product, they have no trouble selling it. So hopefully that'll be the same for me. But all in all, though, just an amazing day at the sawmill here. A beautiful fall day. We've got probably a little warmer than we have been in the past 10 days. We've got almost 60 degrees today, just some high clouds. Most of the leaves are down, and I'm working hard on trying to get that taken care of. But just overall, an amazing day, and just loving this sawmill. So we've got another issue coming up here, which hopefully we will capture on video, and that is I need to drop a number of dead trees, primarily for the purpose of getting firewood ready to sell. We are selling out our bundle firewood very quickly. I put together, a lot of bundles in the last couple of months from material I had here, some I had been drying. I have probably 2 cords of oak, white and red oak, that is not really ready to burn yet. I think maybe another 3 or 4 months it'll be ready. So I want to have some good hardwood available for our customers, because as it's gotten colder in the last week, the bundle sales have really picked up. So that's it. Another beautiful fall day here at Catbird Hill. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, John here. Take care.